All right. Compound interest. Compound interest. We're going to write out that big equation, and we're going to define each thing. I've got my balance. When we talk about money, P stands for principal, meaning how much you're investing, how much you're putting in to the account, which is our A value. It's just what we start with. Times 1 plus R. R stands for my interest rate. It's an interest rate. Divided by N, the number of times I'm compounded, to the power of N times T, where T is time and N is still the number of times we're compounding. So we're going to break this down. P is your initial investment. It's how much money you're starting with. R is your interest rate. We were looking at a problem with 4% interest. N is the number of times it's compounded during a year. And T is time in years. When we're talking about money, all right? Like there's a problem, like number 2 in our check for understanding is talking about population growth, so we wouldn't use this equation. So I would make a note that this equation is when we're talking about money, okay? Not population or any other application. Make a note about percents. When you're growing, like say we're growing a population, I'm going to take 100%, add my percent, and that will give us growth. If I am having like population decay, I would subtract the percent and get decay. Yeah, what's up? Let's look at 1, and I think Ellie already started it, right? You're going to subtract. We've got a car, and it's depreciating. Depreciate means decay. We're losing money, and it's losing about 9.9% a year for the first 5 years. Your car, you bought it new at $25,000, so that's my principal. I have 100%. But now I'm subtracting, what's 9.9 as a percent? 0.099. And I want to calculate after 5 years, how much is it worth? So we're going to subtract because I'm depreciating in value. So what I would recommend in your calculator is that you do this part first and then times it by 25,000. How much is your car worth after 5 years? Did you know that cars depreciate at different rates? Some cars maintain their value, some do not. Why? Yeah. Oh, man. Why? $14,844.44. Oh. Parentheses. I know. It is necessary. I know it's so tricky. And then I just say times 25,000. There you go. What questions do we have? I'm going to pass out the homework. I think we're all done. Are we good? We're good. We're good.